We are live on YouTube, gentlemen and ladies.
Who's it from? That's it, Boyd. Yeah. Boyd, yeah, and this is Green River. Yeah. Green River. Right? I think so. I think so. This is Green River, isn't it?
That's a silly question. Was this supposed to snow this week? And somebody said something.
Yeah, they're putting that brine now.
What?
They're putting that brine.
When did it supposed to start?
This weekend. Saturday, well, it's showing, it's somebody said it's Saturday night and Sunday, 28 and a half Sunday. That Green River's that boulder, that just spranked down there. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's Glen Martin, so it is. I know. Well,
Supposed to start tomorrow night, you said?
I don't know. It's Saturday night.
Saturday.
That's what you're using, it's like it was snow.
I have 2 o'clock, gentlemen.
It don't show it on my phone, it doesn't on Saturday, but it may be Saturday night. 13, they're all guessing, they don't
Is it
know.
supposed to be as big as the last one?
They don't know. They don't know how much we're gonna get or what it's gonna be. 13 told that last night.
Had no dinner.
It says, hey, Jerry's got snow.
Hey, fellas, we're live and it's 2 o'clock. Whenever y'all ready, it's 2:01.
Live.
3, 4. Jim's about right on it. Yeah. For that, for the stick, I was gonna stick to it. I don't get it.
I guess Billy even starts. He said, we're live.
Live, man. Is it time?
Yes, sir. It is time. It's actually 2 minutes past.
The Transportation Committee of the Marion Fiscal Court will have a meeting on Thursday, January 13th, 2021 at 2 o'clock. Yes, it's 22. In the Marion County Government Center, Fiscal Courtroom. First thing come to our first order is open the bids for this new roller. First here's from Boyd Cat. We will furnish one new steel wheel roller for specification at a bid of $45,890. 60 months or $1,000, $1,000 a higher train, hydraulic warranty. Estimated factory ship date is 2/14/22. Seth Ladd looks like it's sales rep. This is from Green River. Yeah, here's price. We will furnish one new steel wheel roller per specifications at a bid price of $42,950, delivered by February 28th, 2022.
Specs the same on both of them.
No, the date on this here,
I said the specs the same on both
well,
of
it should be.
Should. Look at them and see.
I'll have to look at it and see.
We need to go. I want to go get on the crank and hit all the buttons.
Before we decide anything.
them. Not for you.
Before you pass it.
Oh, yeah.
What year models is there difference in the year models of them? I mean, I know one of them was,
It didn't say on here, I don't think.
This one is a 2022 Dynapack CC 1200 VI double drum vibrating roller, brochures attached with specs. That's from Green River.
22.
Here's this old right here.
And then
Boy.
this one. '22 new Caterpillar model, CB2 703 GC asphalt compactor with all standard equipment addition to the additional specifications listed below.
I thought somebody had a new old stock they want to get rid of.
That's the Green River.
And if they didn't even bid it, did they?
That's not what the guy told me. He had, he's done sold one. He may have sold.
He must have.
The other, because those are brand new roads. But they were 3 years old. He couldn't get rid of them.
Yeah.
That's
But
what I,
regardless,
that's what I was expecting he's gonna bid, but that was the case the other hand then.
the Lloyd Caterpillar deal. If it's the same roller that they had set down there when I looked at, that one time, they want 60,000. So all this has changed, and I'm assuming because you took the seal bid deal, and we didn't, nobody know who was pricing what.
Are they both cat, same brand?
No.
What's the
One's
brand?
One's a Dynapack, one's a Caterpillar.
Dynapack. Or
The
that,
Dynapack is what we rented from them, a smaller version of that road.
but this one is the 5 foot,
Well, it is 4 foot.
oh, just 4 foot.
I got the specs.
Is there a difference in horsepower? I mean, set man,
Yeah, the bigger you go, the more horsepower you got.
both of those the same horsepower.
So you may.
Same specs.
It out there, I ain't got my glasses. Okay, 25 horsepower on Dynapack. Should be right in here somewhere.
See? Make sure I'm looking at the right one.
Was that one of the specs, the horsepower? Just the size, just the width?
The width was what we turned in, told them we wanted, the driver toy and water.
This
And then
weight
the
of
weight,
it, sure say the weight of it will make a difference.
I think it's 60, is it 57 or 6,700 pounds. Or so.
You think the cat would be worth $3,000 more than the off-brand?
It's 24.6 horsepower on the Cat, and
That's
it's
25.
25 on the
Same thing.
Dynapack.
I say, do you think the cat would be worth more because it's a cat?
Oh, I'm gonna say you pay a little bit more.
I know, but just $3,000 difference, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's right down here, follow. That other one, to my understanding, is an actual. I think it's,
Well, y'all gonna look at them first before we do anything.
I would
I'd say we need to.
That's what you would want me to do, would be go look at them, get on
Yeah.
it, crank it up, drive it. Check it out before you agree to buy anything.
Since Cat's out of Boulder and I kind of lean towards Cat myself.
If they're, if you can flip a coin between the two machines, and it's what, $2,700 difference.
Something like it's pretty cheap, 49.
Y'all get good service out of Boulder and Cat too, I mean, as far as warranty and stuff.
I can't answer that question. to you,
I thought
but
y'all had some stuff, I mean, you don't.
We go down there and get parts from them from time to time, but Judge, he may know more about it than I do. We don't have a Caterpillar machine that we've actually bought since I've been here, do we?
We got that machine, we have bought.
Right. So as far as the warranty and stuff and dealing with them, I can't answer that for you. They've been good to deal with on everything that we have needed. You know,
Green River's been this, getting it from somebody else.
they're basically a middleman.
There's a middleman, and if you get one from Cat, you talk to Cat himself.
Yes.
That's the reason I kind of lean towards Cat.
If we have any issues, it's 35-mile drive.
Yeah, my point. As opposed to nice.
Yeah, and like, just talking to him, there's a third party involved.
Mhm.
I'm taking this guy's word on it. I haven't actually spoken to the guy that owns this machine right here.
He's a Cat.
No,
Oh,
no.
If you could have got that new old stock down the back, I would have gone for that. The one that's been sitting around 3 years, hasn't been sold.
Yeah.
Since they're both apples for apples, 22 models, I lean towards Cat. What do you think?
That's, I mean, after he goes, looks at it.
Yeah,
and says,
right,
yeah,
right.
If we don't have to make,
Second to approval.
then we still, I mean,
We don't have to make a decision today.
you know,
Maybe if we find out what we'll do, we'll have a report down.
Sure.
well, it's,
And
We
it
don't.
is in our budget to buy that.
It's in there.
Only thing left we have to buy out of that budget is plows for them new pickups.
if we ever get them,
I got an update on that.
you do.
They've been shipped that year. We're gonna get them trucks in time to hide Easter eggs in or not?
When they show up on the lot out there, I
If you'll believe it.
tell you. Well, this gentleman has not been very good to work with, in my opinion. But Bachman is the only game in town on state prices.
What I heard.
So that's what you deal with, folks.
Well, we'll just, let this go right now. You let me know something for colder. If you found out something. When did Boyd buy out Wayne?
Few months ago.
I'm gonna say it's been a little while ago.
All right. Next item we got is truck and equipment repairs. You want to give us up to date on that? What you?
Phone tractor still in Bowling Green. I talked to the Dover service down there this morning. He's supposed to let me know, but he thinks everything is supposed to be there, ready to put back on. He thought our stuff was there the other day and it was for a different tractor. He thought it was ours. But hopefully in the next week or so, it's going in the shop. But he's supposed to let me know something. Also, our small grader is in Bowling Green. Cylinder bent. And of course, you consider that the brackets that hold it up broke.
Brackets that hold the slide on the. Like, so
So we're waiting on a quote on it, to see how much it's gonna cost. And our paper is in Lexington and we're waiting on a quote on it.
Paper, what happened to it?
Well, we took it up there because there was a few things that, like one of the tracks wasn't staying tight. And that's where it got serviced and worked on by the previous owner. So
we took it up there, we're just waiting for them to give us a price on it.
If I may. You got zero money in the paper.
Oh, I know. I mean, I just didn't know it was broken down. We need to get,
It's not broken down.
just getting it upgraded up or maintenance.
Every year after Harrison County got done paving, they, of course, they're right there next to Brandeis. They took that paper down there and if it needed a little something, they would fix it. That's why we got such a, in my opinion, a good used piece of equipment, it's because they kept it up. The tracks and the hydraulic system that tightens those tracks and everything, that was the one thing that they told me, if you're gonna spend any money on it, put you some new tracks. So, and I also, we want to put the rubber shoes. If those tracks that are on it, if that's all it takes is putting those rubber shoes on it, it's not gonna be a big expense. If it's gonna have to have brand new tracks, well, that's different stuff.
What about sprockets?
That's part of it.
That part of it?
That they're gonna look at all of it. And I told them, I said, just look at the tracks, the drivetrain system, and I said, give me a quote on that before you do it. We'll inform y'all, and if you want to spend the money on that, then we can. If you don't, go get it, bring it back, try it in a year. But there's nothing wrong with it. This is preventative maintenance, what it is.
All for it. So
Okay.
we'll be ready to use it, it'll be ready to go.
You hit the key come springtime, and you go on with it and try to get as much of this material on these roads as we possibly can. And the ones that we need to go back over and smooth up, we'll be ready to go.
You know what I'm gonna say, don't you?
Yeah, I cut you off the pass.
I heard you did.
I mean, but if y'all don't want to do any of this, that's up to y'all.
I think it's a good idea.
It's just-
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
You don't keep your equipment up, you ain't gonna
And
have.
I run every one of my tractors through the shop in winter time, one time.
That's the same principle, I think.
Plus, this company's used to working on that piece of equipment, so
They know.
they know.
I'm on your team.
Sounds good to me.
I just had one question, just curious. How come they're working on that at Bowling Green, the tractor set at Lasco? The John Deere.
Cause that's where it comes from with both. Bowling Green, so we
Oh,
do that
okay.
down
It's not the John Deere part, it's the Tiger part, isn't it?
I thought it was the tank.
there.
That's
It's the
where we
tank
bought the
and
whole,
mower.
I just didn't know.
I don't think you can get that type of equipment out here. You have to find Bowling Green is who we have to do.
Yeah, that's where we got our
Is
backhoe
that
from.
right?
Bowling Green
Backhoe come out of Bowling
Yeah.
It come out of me,
or me,
and then
Yeah,
this is
oh.
right implement Bowling Green.
but this mower's at right implement Bowling.
Mhm.
And all you got on equipment repairs.
I believe that's got it.
It's a-
Next thing is agreement and resolution with Kentucky Transportation Academy.
I'll try to
Yes, sir.
explain this the best I can. I got a text Tuesday morning from Joe Plunk. He says, you all have not signed your agreement for your discretionary money. Okay. Well, I have not seen an agreement yet. So I came in, I asked Susan about an agreement, I asked Sherry about an agreement, and we have yet to get an agreement. Now, when they released discretionary on July 1st of 2021, I'll give y'all a copy of it. The counties, we had applied for discretionary, but Barron County wasn't on this list. There was 33 counties and 13 cities that was on it. Here's an email that was sent out by Governor Beshear announcing $11.8 million in 33 counties and 13 cities. And there's the list that you all have, those counties and cities on it. Well, supposedly Barron County was supposed to be on that list. All right. they said that they mailed the agreement out October the 1st. Well, we went back, checked our emails, myself, Sherry, said, we can't find an email for an agreement anywhere. We have, now they resent it Tuesday morning, about an hour after I talked to him, and we've got it. So we had asked discretionary, I think on 10 roads. Well, by looking at this list, and I think Trent had asked in a meeting, if y'all can recall, why we didn't get any discretionary money. He'd like to have that in the email or writing. I don't know if y'all remember that. I don't know what month that was. But all we had to go by was this list. And our name wasn't on it. So anyway, we went ahead, started paving 4 of those roads. I think M. Johnson was on there, we sent in. And I don't know how many more.
Davidson.
Yeah, we'd asked for it. Well, we didn't do anything to Capitol Hill Church Road, Ken 088 Road, and Cooktown Road. Well, they're sending us a check for $485,545 to pave Capitol Hill Church Road, finish up Ken 088 Road and Cooktown Road. So,
Well, I had a couple that's on that list.
well, we've already done.
Except for Crawford.
No,
Well, Crawford, yeah.
And that
Crawford,
didn't-
Peterson, Morrison was on
That's on play.
Wait,
Understand
That's all.
this. We can turn in what we want to get paid. They have to say so and be what you're gonna pay.
Yeah.
Okay,
it. On
Crawford Road was the worst warranty. The state has told you no, it ain't as bad as these others.
Yeah.
Understand it, it's not us.
Yeah.
It's the state people that choose it.
our 10 may be a 5 or 6 to them.
Right.
I mean, and I found that out by just riding around with, oh no, that's not as bad as you think. You know, we can show you a 10, that's really not a 10.
There was 3 or 4 roads on that we turned in that. Like Crawford. And there were 3 more that didn't meet their list. So. They'll probably be on our payment.
And we're trying to backtrack this to see exactly where the mistake was, because we received another email and it says you're receiving discretionary funding for Barron County from the commissioner for resurfacing of Spencer Mattingly Lane. Well, we don't have a road that name in Barron County. So we don't know if there was a mix up. They're thinking they're talking to another county and putting our road names in it, or vice versa. We're not sure. Joe Plunk's trying to figure that out. But as I told him, we went back to check those emails and we could not find an agreement where they sent to us. All we got was the list of counties and the email that the governor put out. That's it. But we have the agreement now because he sent it an hour later, Tuesday morning. So now we've got to run it through court for approval to sign.
That's great.
Get those roads paid. So,
Well, if I can ask,
yeah,
how many roads do they approve on the list that you have?
3.
Just approved.
Mhm.
And that totals $485.
But the whole road, like one road's over 2 miles long.
One of them's over 30, I think.
Yeah, they're doing the whole roads. Which adds up. Of course, Ken 088 was done, part of it was done, what,
Couple years
a
ago.
couple years ago? Now they're wanting to finish the rest of it.
I think it's like 1.6 and Cooktown's 2 point something and Capitol Church is 3.5 maybe.
Yeah.
something like that.
Capitol Hill Church is a long way through there. So took me by surprise when he called. Hey, we'll take it. You want to give us money, we'll take it.
Yeah.
So don't know where the confusion was, but on the other side of that, myself, Jenny and Susan have been talking to their 80/20 person, their rural secondary person numerous times, and no one ever said, hey, you've got a document out there that you need to sign for discretionary money. Nobody said that to us. We had a Zoom call meeting with them. We've had phone conversations with them, and no one has said, you've got a document out there you need to sign. So we can't figure out where the mishap is here. But anyway, they sent it, they're gonna give it to us, we're gonna get it done. We just gotta approve it in court for me to sign, send back.
I guess it would be logical to assume if we had not received anything back from them, they hadn't approved.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't start doing anything like that till it's all signed and.
That's right.
Because we were all kind of shocked why we didn't get any.
Very shocked.
Keep in mind, that's
Yeah.
about half of what we turned in.
Yeah.
Price-wise.
Because I remember Metcalf got.
$1 million. They got about $1 million worth. Because that was what surprised us, like, Lord, Metcalf, they got $1 million worth of subscription.
Road got 1.3.
Yeah.
What's the date on the, have our road turned in and then for them to approve?
I think discretionary, they hand that out about any time. Yeah. Yeah. But now flex, we just kind of, we get that ready and for each year. Of course, obviously they didn't get to us this time around, so they'll start on us early spring for what they didn't finish. So, and then obviously these roads here. So
Well, that's good news.
that is good news.
Yeah.
So, and if Joe comes up with any other reason or how this had a mishap, hey, we'll let the court know, but
More money,
we will take it.
take more money.
Take more money.
We'll take it. So anyway, that's what that agreement's about. And we just gotta have the court to approve for me to sign it, send it back.
So we can do that Tuesday.
Yep.
Well, that's all I've got, unless y'all got something else. I don't hear it.
I don't have.
I've got one more thing I'd like to, just some information. I don't know if you remember or not.
Wait a minute, can we talk about it? That's mine.
What is it, pertaining to any of these three things?
No,
All right, let's adjourn.
This was adjourned.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Cut us off, Tracy.